All right, YouTube, in this video, we're going to go ahead and get started on making the dash bar for the car and the upright bars that go here. Also, I'll be going over how I messed up on the halo bar for the top end. I didn't verify my measurements. I'm off about 3 inches on one side when I push it to the other side. So what we're going to end up doing is making a new halo bar, or we may try just the down bars. But we'll go from there. Today is just going to be about the 3 bars, which is the dash bar, and the 2 upright bars, the whole of dash bar. All right, YouTube. So as you see here, I have my 2 upright bars, and this here is my dash bar. I'm going to have to cut this a little bit shorter. I already tried to attempt to put it in there, so I probably just got to take off an eighth of an inch, possibly, from it, and then I'll be able to fit it up in there. And then we're also going to cap the ends of it on both sides, drill holes where the upright bars go so that the tube can exhaust from when we weld it. But we're going to put these caps on it just to close it off on both ends. And then we're going to get these upright bars on there. But for now, we're just going to go ahead and cut this down to the point we get it to fit in the car. And I'll show you guys that before I cut it down, how much further I need to go. And then we'll get going on putting this in there, capping off the ends, drilling some holes where the upright bars will go. And then we also need to notch these 90-degree notch on one end, and on the other end we're just going to get it leveled, and then we'll go from there. All right, so as far as the dash bar, this is it here. It's 1 inch and 5/8. So like I was saying, we just have to cut off a little bit because it's not fitting. So I'm going to take off, I'll say, about this much of it. Take off about that much of the bar so that we can fit it up in there. I'm going to go ahead and get my marker so I can mark it, and then we'll go ahead and cut it. All right, YouTube. So I believe we got it now. Yep, we do. So I'm going to have the bar to be about this high. Or I may come down to here. What we're going to do is at least just get it leveled, because right now I don't think that the bar is leveled. And we can actually determine that based on, once we do the 90-degree notch on the other 2 bars and put them in here, I'll make sure both of those are the same height. Then I'll sit this on top of it, and then depending on if it's unleveled, I'll know which side to take some material from. All right, YouTube. So what I decided to do is we're going to start our notch at 22 inches on both of these. So we're going to measure that out, place it on the tube, have both of these about level with each other. So we're going to mark one of them at 22 inches, and then we'll use our square right there to mark the other. All right, we got a spot for where we're going to start our notch, which is at 22 inches. We're going to go ahead and notch the first one. Like I said, we're going to go ahead and notch the first one. And like I told you guys before, I do not do any notching with me just standing here, because that drill will sling back and hit you in the face. All right, YouTube, we got our 2 bars here. As you guys can see, we have both of them. And then we also have the dash bar. So we're going to go ahead and try to set that up now. All right, YouTube. So we have it in there. Just checking the fitment on some of it, making sure that we're not too close to the frame for when we drop it down. So what we're going to do now is we have to find a way to, I'm going to put these bars at 90 degrees, make sure they're upright. And then I'm going to go ahead and put this back on there, but I'm not going to tack anything just yet because I want to make sure that the bar is actually even this way. So I'm going to get the level, put it on here, make sure it's level. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do. First, I need to find a way that I can get this to stay in here. Actually, we're just going to take it out, grab all our equipment that we need. All right, we're going to see if our bar is at 90 degrees. So this one is. Other side is not at 90. All right, YouTube. So as you see with this one, it's not really at 90. I mean, it's shaking a little bit, so let me try to get this evened out. So what I'm doing right now is trying to get this as close to 90 as I could. It's almost there. I know on the camera it looks like it's on 90, but it's not. Whereas this side, we have this one on 90. Oh, you guys can't see it because it got burnt in that area. See if I can get it close up. Pretty much on 90 for that one. So what I'm probably going to do is I need to clean up the crossbar, which that one is leveled. I need to clean up this crossbar in that area. I need to clean off these notches also, and also clean up at the bottom. So I'm gonna get all 4 spots. So the 2 spots on the dash bar and the 2 spots on these bars, get those cleaned up. And then I'll turn you guys back on when I get the bar set back in here. All right, YouTube. So we did a little bit of tacking the bars in. Had to do a little bit of shaving in that corner over there to get that bar to get in there. But as you can see, we have it leveled. So that bar is in there. And we have both of the bottoms tacked. We didn't tack anything at the top because I have to drill holes in those to get the gases out. And I also need to take this bar out and weld the end caps on them. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and do now. And then I'm also going to mark where these bars are at so I could drill a hole in it. And then I'll also drill a hole in the other side of it also. All right, YouTube. So I still haven't got these tacked in yet. Because I done ran out of gas. I have to go purchase some more gas to get that in there. I did drill the holes. Let's see. There we go right there. And also on the other side I have a hole in it. So we're going to just go ahead and get that. Go ahead and get gas so we can finish tacking that. I'm going to end the video off here. We're going to do a different way for the instead of a halo bar, we're going to just make the bars that come down and follow that angle there to come down to there on both sides. And then for the back bars, you guys will see how that will go. But that'll be in another video. And then my next video will be about these here when I buy more material and I need to buy some more gas. I got the seat back in there. I found out at what angle I need to make this notch. So we got that in there. Actually, what I'll go ahead and do is I'll put the magnet on there so you guys can see it. All right, YouTube. So like I was saying, we went ahead and got that right there notched to the way that we're going to have it. More than likely, see how that's going up. We're going to more than likely have it come down a little bit more than that. I was just trying to get the degree at which the bend is. You can see right here, this is where the bend starts. All right, so like I was saying, you can see there's a bend in that tube there. So what I'm gonna do is it's gonna come out just like that. It's gonna come down, and then this is gonna be a 45-degree bend about right here, and come here, and it's gonna bend back out to here. Which this right here, I wrote it on here. It's a well, actually, can't even find the degree anymore. I believe this right here is about a 10-degree bend. About 10 degrees. I actually wrote it down on my paper over here. it's a 15-degree bend, as you guys can see here. So it actually is going to go just like that. So it's 15 degrees here. It took 1 inch to bend it. This is going to be 22 inches. This right here will be a 45-degree bend, and that takes 4 inches. Then it's going to be 24 inches and a 15-degree bend down here. And then I also need to get the rotation to push it back towards the A pillar of the car. So as you see, like right here, it's out and then it goes in and come down. So I'm gonna have to get that degree also. But I showed you guys how that's gonna go. So in the next video, we'll get to that. I'm not gonna show you guys me welding that. I'll probably show it in the next video. Once I get that started, you'll see this getting welded. I mean, you guys seen me weld multiple times before. Back here, we did put the wheels back on for the down bars. I'm going to have it, the down bars will be from the top, and it'll hit the top of this right here. And then I'll run a bar that'll come from the back of this, that'll go to the main hoop right there. And then I'll probably get those to connect in between, like at a meeting point. So that'll be it for this video. Oh, and one more thing. I did make sure this bar was straight. I know you can't see it right now because of the glare. And I also took the tint off the car. Probably just need to wipe it real good. Do a quick wipe on it. All right, so like I was saying, I did make sure this bar was straight. I do have the dash and the door panels for sale. Both door panels and the dash is going to be for sale. And the trim that goes on the dash, all of that will be for sale. I'm going to keep these trims that's on here. It'll be a fiberglass dash. I'm thinking about doing fiberglass doors with the Lexan window. Maybe. I don't know just yet. For now, it is going to be metal doors, regular glass. So, like I say, in the next video, we'll be working on the down bar. And we'll be getting this welded in all the way. And we'll go from there. All right, YouTube, that's going to be the end of this video. Like I said, in the next video, we'll be working on the down bars. I also want to thank all my new subscribers for subscribing. I hope you find some good videos in here. Also, if you have any work that you want to get done, just go ahead and message me on Instagram or comment down in the YouTube video. I'm willing to take in work for people because I actually like doing this type of stuff. I don't mind helping somebody else out if it can help them to get their bill done. Like I said, just go ahead and hit me up on Instagram. That is Bones, BON3Z _ performance on Instagram. Also on Facebook, or you can leave a comment down under this video or any other video if you need any fabrication work done or anything like that. So again, thanks for watching.